This is just a short meditation on just staying in the moment when you're out and about in nature. So, like, I'm just walking around this forest and it's so beautiful. I can feel the sun coming down on my face. I can feel the brightness in the air. I can feel the phone in my hand, and I can also feel my feet on the floor, on the ground, and how the feet touches the ground and how it feels very solid. I can smell lots of scents of nature, different foliage here and there, smells from wildlife and wild garlic, things like that as I go along. Different senses, sometimes I can smell something really fresh as I pass by. It's like a number of flowers maybe growing in a certain area, and it just you get a waft of it. It's beautiful. Taste, I don't really taste anything unless I bring something up to my mouth, but I can taste kind of toothpaste and a cracker that I had earlier in my mouth. Touch, what I can see so many things. The bright sky, it's kind of overcast at the moment, but it's kind of, the sun has come out now, which is beautiful. I can see all the different colours of leaves on the trees, and then also the decayed leaves on the ground that have kind of gone dark rusty colour. I can see the path in front of me. There's lots of things. I can see insects flying in the air, and birds flying as well, different here and there. I can hear lots of different sounds, especially the birds, but also insects as well that are kind of making their own different noises as I walk on by. But especially the birds, they have different kind of sounds and melodies as I walk through this path. The sun has come out now, so I did hear kind of raindrops here and there when I started my walk. But it's out now and it's very bright and shiny. But that just gives an idea of staying in the moment when I'm walking in nature. So really drinking in everything from the five senses, everything, and staying on that. I can feel now a breeze, a lovely breeze around me as well. So it's staying in the moment, really, isn't it, in nature, and really just drinking in everything from the five senses. And it's being in the moment. And I've experienced lots of times where I would have walked into a forest and I wouldn't have remembered anything from the walk, from just walking, because I would have been in thought, I suppose, of different things, past or future, things anxious about the future, or just stuff that happened in the past, and stuff that you can go into. I found I used to go into different stories and stuff, and it's just really it's really how to stay in the present moment is really important. Now obviously thoughts come in then, sometimes when you're in the moment thoughts come in, and that's fine, because you're not really thinking of those thoughts, or it's not an anxious thought, it's something that it might be an insight. It's more of an insight then, and it may be something to consider, something to take action with, but those are thoughts that come in from you being in the present moment, when you're in that relaxed state in nature, and that in that moment, things can flow in, very quickly as well, and that's brilliant. But as I said, there's a difference between that and, when you're walking and you're just in thought that you can't experience any of the five senses. You're just in those thoughts about the past or the future, and that really isn't enjoying everything that's around you. It's not really enjoying your walk, and it's not giving you a relaxed, it's not bringing you into that relaxation state that is required really for everyone. And I suppose it is our natural state anyway to be this way. So it's just, I suppose, walking in nature is about coming back to yourself, coming back to that relaxed state that is you, and that's the natural state, So I just wanted to share that. So it's just something to be aware of, I think, important to be aware of. Thank you. Bye.